the way it always does. A steady pulse against the empty white, waiting for the first word to arrive. The blinking is the rhythm of tonight. I've been staring at the space before the start, the kind of pause that isn't really pause, just the moment right before the moving, the cursor holding still without a cause. Blink and wait, blink and wait. The beat below does not hesitate. Blinking cursor, keeping time for me. Blinking cursor, patient as can be. Dry and cool and steady on the screen. Blinking cursor, you know what I mean. The first word always breaks the cursor's rhythm. It shifts from blink to the scroll of something real, and suddenly the empty is behind me. The blink becomes the pace of how I feel. I type a line and pause and type another, the cursor following wherever I go. The beat beneath never changes for the waiting or the having of the words I finally know. Blink and wait, blink and wait. The beat below does not hesitate. Blinking cursor, keeping time for me. Blinking cursor, patient as can be. Dry and cool and steady on the screen. Blinking cursor, you know what I mean. Every word began this way, a cursor and a breath, the blink between the nothing and the something. After yet blinking cursor, keeping time for me. Blinking cursor, patient as can be. Dry and cool and steady on the screen. Blinking cursor, you know what I mean. I got a folder labeled things I haven't sorted, a stack of files that go back years, the kind of memories that live between the folders, too big to name, too small to clear. I open one and find it's mostly fragments, a date, a face, a sentence out of place. The groove below is steadier than sorting, but I'll keep going at my own slow pace. File by file, folder by folder, the bass keeps steady, getting no older. Folder 01, still organizing. Folder 01, still recognizing. time go wrong? I drag the oldest ones into the archive, the ones I know I won't be opening soon. Not deleted, just a little further filed under the quarter of last June. The groove is doing what the groove does always, keeping time while I keep rearranging the steady bass beneath the digital sorting of everything I thought was never changing. File by file, folder by folder, the bass keeps steady, getting no older. Folder 01, still organizing. Folder 01, still recognizing what belongs and what I'll move along. Folder 01, where did the time go wrong? Some files don't need opening, they just need a place, a folder and a label, little bit of space. Folder 01, still organizing. Folder 01, still recognizing what belongs and what I'll move along. Folder 01, where did the time go wrong? I hit the key that clears the cluttered screen, the spinning wheel, the tabs that took too long, a second and a half of almost nothing, and then the clean version of the page comes on. It's not a fix, it's just a reset button, a way to say let's try this from the start. The refresh key is not an answer to the question, it's just the pause between the stuck and the restart. Press and wait, waiting there, the cluttered mind just needed air. Refresh key, clearing out the cache. Refresh key, the coolest kind of crash. Dry and clean and starting over right. Refresh key, the ritual of tonight. I've refreshed this particular page 3 times. Each time it loads a slightly different shade. The content is the same, but something shifted in the space between the loaded and the saved. The bass beneath the refreshing never wavers. The beat is what it was before I pressed. There's comfort in the steady underneath the starting, the rhythm that survives the reset test. Press and wait, waiting there, the cluttered mind just needed air. Refresh key, clearing out the cache. Refresh key, the coolest kind of crash. Dry and clean and starting over right. Refresh key, the ritual of tonight. needs to be replaced. Sometimes you just hit refresh and give the thing some space. Refresh key, clearing out the cache. Refresh key, the coolest kind of crash. Dry and clean and starting over right. Refresh key, the ritual of tonight. Somewhere up in the digital sky, my data's floating in packets of light. The dreams I uploaded on automatic are stored in a server I'll never quite find. I don't know the address, I don't know the floor of whatever building holds the cloud. But somewhere the backup of everything I've hoped for is quietly, patiently sitting in the crowd. Floating data, floating dreams. The base below holds up everything. Cloud storage, keeping what I meant. Cloud storage, every file I've sent up into the digital and cool and white. Cloud storage, dreams on the other side. I sync the folder labeled things I want at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday in March. The cloud received it without any judgment, just added it to the archive of the dark. The steady baseline underneath my floating is what keeps the dream from drifting too far out. The cloud is where the data goes for keeping. The base is what the dreaming is about. Floating data, floating dreams. The base below holds up everything. Cloud storage, keeping what I meant. Cloud storage, every file I've sent up into the digital and cool and white. Cloud storage, dreams on the other side. The other side. I can't see it, but it's there. The cloud holds more than every dream, backed up somewhere. Cloud storage, keeping what I meant. Cloud storage, every file I've sent up into the digital and cool and white. Cloud storage, dreams on the other side. The other side. The bar is at 11 1%, which is better than the 0 that it was. I've been watching it since I sat down. Slow progress is still progress, that's the clause. It moves in ways that don't seem logical. I jump to 30, then I pause at 31. The forward momentum of the almost loading in is the most honest metaphor for done. 1%, then 2, the bass below is moving too. Screen, loading bar, the steadiest machine. Forward and consistent, slow and true. Loading bar, I'm loading up with you. I'm loading up with you. At 60 I stopped watching quite so closely, which is probably how I'll get to 100. The less I stare, the faster it resolves. That's how attention works when it's uncluttered. The addictive rhythm of the incremental, of getting somewhere one small tick at a time. The loading bar is not a guarantee, but forward moving is its own kind of rhyme. 1%, then 2, the bass below is moving too. Forward and consistent, slow and true. Loading bar, I'm loading up with you. I'm loading up with you. Slow progress still counts. Every tick still mounts. The bar fills up 1% at once. Loading bar, filling up the screen. Loading bar, the steadiest machine. Forward and consistent, slow and true. Loading bar, I'm loading up with you. I'm loading up with you. I hit the keys that open something new. A blank tab at the top of what was crowded. The white of it is different from the blank, more like permission and a little proud of. A clean slate in the middle of the night. The new window asking nothing of the old, just open and available and ready for whatever I decide it needs to hold. New window open, fresh and clear. The same groove underneath is still right here. Coolest kind of art. I've been opening the windows since I started. The way the thoughts arrive and need their space, each one a separate room inside the session, each one a different version of the chase. The catchy groove of the clean beginning of the tab that has no history yet. The new window is the most hopeful gesture of a night that isn't finished or done yet. New window open, fresh and clear. The same groove underneath is still right here. New window, clean and ready on the right. New window, opening up the night. Stylish in the blank, but fresh the start. New window, that's the coolest kind of art. something I leaned on, something I thanked. The fresh beginning, over and again. New window, clean and ready on the right. New window, opening up the night, stylish from the blank, the fresh, the start. New window, that's the coolest kind of art. I scroll back through the questions I was asking last Tuesday at 11:45. The things I didn't know then. The searches that were keeping me alive. How to fix a thing that I eventually fixed, and one that I eventually let go. The search history is the map of every detour that I took to get to where I didn't know. Scroll back, read it dry. Who was asking then was still just I. Search history, the trail I left behind. Search history, the questions of my mind. Yesterday in time stamps, cool and clear. Search history, I was already here. There's one at 2 a.m. that makes me pause. The kind of search you do when things feel large. Not dramatic, just the honest documentation of a moment I was trying to take charge. The bass beneath the scrolling never judges. The groove is what it was when I first searched. The steady beat of looking back is useful, and the looking back itself is not the worst. Scroll back, read it dry. Who was asking then was still just I. Search history, the trail I left behind. Search history, the questions of my mind. Yesterday in time stamps, cool and clear. Search history, I was already here. Questions are the record, not the answers that I found. The search history tells the story of the seeking, not the ground. Search history, the trail I left behind. Search history, the questions of my mind. Yesterday in time stamps, cool and clear. Search history, I was already here. Found the button on the bottom of the call, a small icon I've been meaning to locate. One press and everything outside the room was gone, or at least I could designate what enters and what doesn't from now forward. The mute is not a wall, it's more a door. I choose what I'm available to hear, which changes what the silence is about before. Mute the noise, keep the beat, the bass below stays complete. Mute button, shutting out the rest. Mute button, finding what is best. Dry and cool and deliberate tonight. Mute button, that's the way I find my right. The world is going on outside the mute. I can see the notifications building up. But the groove inside this room is more important than whatever's filling someone else's cup. There's a style to the selecting of the silence, of knowing which frequencies to keep. The mute button is the most stylish gesture of a night I'm trying to go deep. Mute the noise, keep the beat, the bass below stays complete. Mute button, shutting out the rest. Mute button, finding what is best. Dry and cool and deliberate tonight. Mute button, that's the way I find my right. Some sounds are better kept as blurred. Mute the ones that pull you out. Mute button, shutting out the rest. Mute button, finding what is best. Dry and cool and deliberate tonight. Mute button, that's the way I find my right. There's a link that goes deeper than the surface, a URL that takes you past the page. I've been following the chain since early evening, and now I'm somewhere past the usual stage. The deep link leads to something more specific than the general results of what I sought. I've clicked through 7 layers of connection, and something in the depth is what I've got. Link deeper, base steady, the connection always ready. Deep link, going past the surface now. Deep link, finding out the how. The base below is unbroken and connected. Deep link, exactly what I expected. The flow state is the deep link of the body, a path that bypasses the usual noise. Once you're in it, the connection holds you, and you move with a specific kind of poise. The bass line underneath the work and never drops. It's the deep link of the music to the task, connected through the night without a break. That's the only thing the deep link has to ask. Link deeper, bass steady, the connection always ready. Deep link, going past the surface now. Deep link, finding out the how. The base below is unbroken and connected. Deep link, exactly what I expected. The more it holds, the further you go, the more it unfolds. Follow the chain, don't break the flow. Deep link, going past the surface now. Deep link, finding out the how. The base below is unbroken and connected. Deep exactly what I expected. I've been closing things for the past 10 minutes, tab by tab and window by window down. The session folder saved and archived properly, the quiet kind of completed, no big sound. The last tab is the one I always leave until the moment when there's nothing left to keep. The shutdown prompt is asking, are you sure? And yes, I am. The day is ready for sleep. Close it down, save and done. The bass below still going strong. Shut down, closing out the final tab. Shut down, the best feeling that I've had. Dry and cool and finished for the night. Shut down, everything is right. The screen goes dark the way a day should end, with the satisfaction of a thing that's through. Not abandoned, not forgotten, just completed. The shutdown is the best thing I can do. The steady bass beneath the ending holds the same as it was at the very start. That's the thing about a consistent groove. It carries you from the opening to the last part. Close it down, save and done. The bass below still going strong. Shut down, closing out the final tab. Shut down, the best feeling that I've had. Dry and cool and finished for the night. Shut down, everything is right. All the tabs, all the windows, all the files now closed. The day is saved, the session done, the groove, the last to go.